हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम इन द KDSushma चैनल। बहुत सारे इंटरव्यूज़ हमने लिए हैं। दिस इज़ वन ऑफ द इंटरव्यू एंड आई मस्ट से दैट इज़ अ स्पेशल इंटरव्यू एक्चुअली एंड दैट इज़ वाई बिकॉज इट्स वन ऑफ द लेडी एक्सपोर्टर। एक्सपोर्टर कौन बनेगा इट इज़ नॉट अ क्वेश्चन, बट मैं फिर भी कहूँगी कि एक लेडी एक्सपोर्टर होने के कारण एंड हु हैज़ स्टार्टेड फ्रॉम द वेरी मिनिमम अमाउंट ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट and that is only 10,000 rupees and reached to the crore rupees of turnover, and she is exporting to Gulf countries, Dubai, Qatar, Kuwait, like Asian countries, Malaysia, Indonesia also, and the African countries also. And what is the product? Your struggling might be for the starting one product journey, and she is exporting now hundreds of the products in the agriculture, cereals, pulses, spices, full raw spices also, and the lot many things. So I hope कि मुझे पता है कि आपको बहुत मतलब क्यूरियोसिटी होगी कि टू लिसन द जर्नी लाइक हाउ शी हैज स्टार्टेड एंड हाउ शी हैज ग्रोन टू टिल डेट। बट किसी की भी जर्नी ऐसे सीधे नहीं जाती, बहुत सारे अप डाउन्स होते हैं। सो वी विल लिसन फ्रॉम हर ओनली। सो वेलकम मैम हियर इन द चैनल एंड I just request to please introduce to our guest about you briefly.
Yeah. Hello friends. My name is Seema. I'm an exporter of the Indian spices, foodstuffs, and I'm exporting hundreds of products right now. And my company name is Phoenix International. I'm exporting globally.
Oh, that's good. So welcome to Seema ma'am here from Phoenix International. She is based in Mumbai and she is exporting to the global. So I must say like this is a great achievement in the like small things. Journey started from the single person and one man show, we can say, like you have started.
One woman show.
One woman show, yeah. That's true actually. So like what are the challenges you have faced in the whole the journey? So फर्स्ट एक तो बताइए कि आपने कितने साल हो गए ये जर्नी को चालू किया? सो हाउ मेनी इयर्स यू हैव गॉन थ्रू दैट?
Actually, I have plan in mind from 2009 and something. But actually, I started my first consignment was in July 2011. It was my first consignment that time. Yeah.
So almost we can say like 10-12 years
Yeah, 12,
with
more
the
than
journey
12
like
years,
that. So like she is thinking from that 2009, but she has exported one consignment, first consignment we can say, in 2011, right?
Yeah.
And what is the product of that?
Groundnut, I have exported groundnut one container, 12 metric ton groundnut I have exported.
Okay, so 12 metric ton का एक कंटेनर आपने ग्राउंडनट का भेजा, and which country is that?
It's I never heard that word also. You must have heard that word.
Okay.
Kota Kinabalu, the East Malaysia place. I have exported my first consignment over there.
Okay, great. And how you got the buyer?
Online search, that buyer I got through online searches, and I exported to him. I coordinate with him over the phone.
Okay.
And I exported to them.
So can you just brief your experience in that shipment so people can know about that?
It
You
was very
started.
actually it's very worst experience for
Okay.
me, because this consignment was the biggest failure, and it is biggest learner also. Uh, uh, when I shipped that material, I was having all technical knowledge, and I put my experience in that.
Right.
And I did that shipment. But all of a sudden the rate has come down of the
Okay.
product, and the buyer denied the consignment. And in that scenario, it was occurring a loss, and then credit insurance company is not ready to adjust. They told me straight away, ma'am, you have to search new buyer for alternative buyer for this, and you do the consignment to that buyer, then we will pay the difference. But it was very difficult for me to find
So
another
the second buyer.
second buyer,
Yes.
yeah, because I was new that time,
Right.
and nobody going to trust on me. So it was quite difficult for me, and I wasn't able to sell that material over there. Then I again call back the material, re-import,
Okay,
and
okay.
It was the biggest worst situation.
I mean to say it's the biggest experience
Yeah,
actually.
yeah,
You have
yeah,
like
so-
learned everything in one shipment only.
one
like,
shipment only,
we can say.
and that because throughout all this journey, the consignment was in the high sea for more than
Right.
3 to 4 months. And the,
So the product quality is
product
getting
has
damaged
already
like
the product was worse. We
Yes,
have
yes,
to
yes.
dump that.
But what's your biggest learning in that incident?
You have to implement your own mind first.
Okay.
In the consignment, you just don't depend on others. This is your baby. You have to implement your
Whatever
own.
the plus and minus, good and
Yes,
bad,
yes,
you
yes,
just need
yes,
to
yes,
decide.
yes,
that.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. You have to decide your own. You don't listen others. You just listen your own mind.
Okay. So it's her first experience actually. Mean to say like बहुत सारे लोग होते हैं ना कि लोग experience लेते भी नहीं है. तो वो सोचने में वहाँ पे एंड कर देते कि मतलब करे या ना करे. बट आई रियली सैल्यूट टू यू फॉर दैट यू हैव टेकन बिग स्टेप एक्चुअली इन द स्टार्ट ऑफ योर करियर and you have shipped over 12 metric tons of consignment worth I think 15 lakhs rupees तक
Yeah, more than 15 lakhs.
Yeah.
And I lost 5 lakh more than that.
like plus
Yeah.
in that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So मतलब 15 लाख का कंसाइनमेंट करो, ये रिस्क उन्होंने उठाया. So really hats off to you for that. And still like unfortunately she got like lot of experiences and the worst and bad experiences. But out of that good she has chosen that कि like क्या करना चाहिए और क्या नहीं करना चाहिए और आगे कैसे चलना चाहिए. So I must say like this is a one lesson I learned from you and you must also that कि like पहले करो तो सही. जो है ना कि लोग करते ही नहीं है तो सोचते ही बहुत रहते हैं, तो पहले करो तो सही. एंड इट डजंट मीन दैट शी हैज़ अ गुड फाइनेंशियल बैकग्राउंड, दैट इज व्हाई शी इज रेडी टू टेक द लॉसेस. सो आई जितना मैंने आपके बारे में सुना है कि लाइक वो 15 लाख भी करने के लिए कितना सारा स्ट्रगल आपको करना पड़ा था. सो कि फाइनेंस यहाँ से वहाँ से इससे उससे मतलब सारा जोड़ के फिर आपने किया था.
So that was the thing. I would have suicide because I don't have that much money. Because मैंने वो टाइम पे इतना पैसा मैंने जो लॉस किया है एक महीने के अंदर, तो मतलब मेरे को डूब मरना चाहिए था वो टाइम पे. ऐसी सिचुएशन नहीं क्योंकि मेरे पास गंवाने के लिए कुछ नहीं था और उससे ज़्यादा मैंने गंवा दिया. ऐसी सिचुएशन थी.
So how you overcome in that situation?
Then I got another consignments. I got advance from my customer and I was very strict with that customer because he was very genuine. And but I was, because I am having very bad experience, that's why I'm very strict to him. And I was like no, I want that kind of him. And I got advances and then I started my journey.
So the rolling out matlab
yes,
came out.
I came out of that and I earned good profit out of that. Then I got earned confidence also and yeah.
Okay. So what other products you have added in the basket then?
Then what happened? When I started giving one product to my customer, I approached with that customer said, "Ma'am, can you send this product also? I want this product in this particular manner. Can you search for me?"
Okay.
Then I started developing products for my customers. I wanted to make my customer happy. You won't believe I exported पॉपकॉर्न सीड्स. पॉपकॉर्न सीड्स 2 कंटेनर पॉपकॉर्न्स जो इंडिया का फोटे नहीं है, जो यूएस से आज इंडिया में भी आता है, वो यूएस से आता है, अर्जेंटीना से आता है. एक्सपोर्टेड 2 कंटेनर कुवैत मार्केट. So 2 container of popcorn seeds I have exported. जो मक्का होता है जो पॉपकॉर्न के लिए, वो मैंने एक्सपोर्ट किया 2 कंटेनर. मैंने सरसों का साग टीन में जो टिपिकल इंडियन नॉर्थ इंडियन प्रोडक्ट है, महाराष्ट्रियन लड़की ने एक्सपोर्ट किया. राइट. दुनिया को खिलाया. सही. दुनिया को खिलाया सरसों का साग 3 पैकिंग में, which has having 2 years shelf life.
सही. So you have done all the things like manufacturing से लेके
packing, yes, everything I did.
So what you say like that like considering the demand in the market, बहुत सारे लोगों के बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस होते हैं ना कि सच में इसको प्रोडक्ट डिमांड है क्या, उसको है क्या. आपको देख के भी ऐसे लगा पॉपकॉर्न भी गया है, सरसों का साग भी गया, और मतलब क्या क्या नहीं. व्हाट इज योर थॉट इन दैट कि लाइक इन द डिमांड एंड द प्रोडक्ट.
कस्टमर्स की नीड फुलफिल करना है, उसका पेन एरिया समझो, उसको सर्व करो.
Okay,
I did that.
But I must say, like from your experience, like start with one and then it will be multiplied.
Yeah, it multiplied automatically.
मतलब बहुत सारे
लोगों को I was genuine. I am supplying the product and buyer knows she will give the whatever the
best quality and best price.
Yeah, I used to send them sample. I get approval of the sample.
Okay.
You have to invest for that also.
Right. And that is actually must.
Yeah. You have to pay for that. The international samples you have to do R&D. You have to work on that, the product quality and all. Then once your product is approved, then you have to stick to that quality.
Right. So that is important part. So you must understand that these lessons also, and you can implement in your journey for that. So and must say like what are the documentations criteria you have followed like while exporting these products? So what kind of documentations are needed and which countries you have? Like?
See, different country has different documents. So you must also know it. So what is the buyer's demand? What that country's demand? Sometimes what happens, the buyers also doesn't know. What is what is the demand of that country? So you have to study that. What is the demand of that countries, and you fulfill that demand, and then the test reports and everything you have to manage accordingly your product. And
so it means you need to ask to your customer also, and you need to have your homework also.
Sometimes what happen, you will send us the consignment, but if the country's demand is totally different and buyer also doesn't know,
Right.
if he is first time buyer, then it will be difficult.
Yeah,
So you
that
have to
is- that is
study
main
your
problem.
own. You speak with the embassies, some institutes also
Right.
suggesting, like you people also
Yes,
guiding in
yes,
that.
yes, yes.
So you get help of the institutes, and you will sort it.
ओके एंड सो सी डॉक्यूमेंटेशंस में आपको पता चला होगा बहुत क्रिटिकल सब्जेक्ट है एंड यू नीड टू टेक केयर ऑफ दैट ऑल्सो, क्योंकि हम इतना सब कुछ करेंगे और वहाँ पे कंटेनर गया डॉक्यूमेंट्स नहीं है तो फिर वो क्लियर नहीं हो सकता. सो दैट इज एक्चुअली मेन चैलेंज इन दैट. बट जस्ट अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट आई वॉन्ट टू आस्क यू लाइक इन द बिजनेस like there are multiple problems actually.
Yes.
Startup or existing both are facing.
Both.
But still the common I think so, like one is the finance and the second is the market development. So how you can like guide us to the audience, like finance, how you raise and what are the solutions for that, and about the market also.
See, right now finance is not a difficult
Right.
as on date, because government is giving lots of funding and all for the startups, also mudra loan, SME loan, MSME loan, every, you name it, you will get loan very easily if you, your product, your plan,
Right,
your
right.
project has some
Yes,
strength, you will definitely get the loan. When I started my journey in 2010-11, that time when I went to the bank to open my current account, I was not able to get current account open, because they are saying you bring someone who is having current account.
Okay, so they're
business
asking you the
account.
guarantee.
Yeah, guarantor.
Okay,
So
okay.
I don't have so anybody in my contact also कि who will be
मतलब कहाँ से वो guarantee लाए और वो
बिजनेस
करे?
में है, वो पर्सन बिजनेस में है और वो मेरे लिए गारंटी देगा कि मैं खुद
Right.
एक लड़की हूँ, मेरे लिए वो गारंटी दे.
जरूर.
Nobody was there that time, but now it's totally different thing. Government is supporting a lot.
So you mean to say that finance can be easily
easily
available
now easily available.
So you need to prepare for that.
Yes,
So just
yes,
find
yes.
out the options in the market and meet with the people, and definitely you can get
Yes.
it done. So about the market development, what is your experience?
Market development, you have to work hard, very hard.
So like
Initially, you have to work hard. You have to exhibit. You have to visit the exhibitions. You have to meet the buyer.
Okay.
You have to send the samples to them. You have to
Okay.
gain their trust.
Right.
These few parameters are very, very crucial. And once the buyer is okay, satisfied,
Right.
and your payment term is okay with them, then you can start your business with them.
Yeah. So it means the same the basic criteria for the market development, which
Yes.
is like everywhere known to the market, but still people are not following that. So उनको लगता है ना कि कुछ ऐसे easy trick मिल जाए कि शायद हम market develop करें, but it is might be it is not easy in that. It needs patience, it needs a continuity, it needs your continuous follow up with the customer.
Yes.
So yeah, definitely you can participate in the trade fairs, exhibitions, and lot many avenues are there.
Embassy is also supporting in that case.
Yes.
If you are not
So
traveling,
councils,
you can approach embassies. Embassy also very good. That particular country's embassy is also supporting you. Our RSME boards also supporting in that.
So export promotion councils are also supporting
Yes,
for that.
yes.
But one main point actually, as per my experience also and your experience also, we can both agree with that. Ki like getting the leads, that is easy part now. But converting
the
them,
leads
that
is
is
the
actually
crucial
the
part.
difficult part. And you need to follow the strategy and the process for that. Until and unless you will not get the result actually.
Right.
लोगों के पास बहुत सारे लीड्स है लेकिन मतलब फायदा कुछ भी नहीं और फिर लगता है कि बायर नहीं मिले हमें. सो दैट इज एक्चुअली द थिंग. सो फाइनेंस एंड बायर, दीज आर द मेन क्रूशियल एंड यस यू हैव एक्सप्लेन इट वेरी वेल. You need to do that, like she is also doing that, so you need to follow the path only, right? So okay, in terms of the international business, बहुत सारे लोगों को लगता है ना कि ये तो एक तो डिफिकल्ट है क्योंकि इंटरनेशनल वर्ड सुन के ही बहुत सारे लोग इसमें होता है. उसमें भी अगर लेडीज अगर कोई उससे सुन रही है इन द वीडियो, मैं कहूँगी उनको भी बहुत लगता है कि हम कर पाएंगे क्या, हम कहाँ पे जा पाएंगे क्या, हम बोल पाएंगे क्या. सो व्हाट इज योर टेक अवे, व्हाट यू कैन टेल टू द ऑडियंस इन दैट केस?
सी अभी लेडीज और जेंट्स ऐसा कुछ जेंडर
नहीं रहा एक्चुअली, फ्रैंकली इट इज नॉट देयर
है. अभी आप देखोगे, मैं खुद अकेले ही ट्रैवल करती हूँ. कोई लेडी भी नहीं रहती है, कोई जेंट्स भी नहीं रहता, कोई भी नहीं रहता. मैं अकेले ही ट्रैवल करती हूँ. मैं अकेले मतलब ओवरनाइट ट्रैवल करना, मैं मेरा डे वैसे अकॉर्डिंगली प्लान करती हूँ. मेरा जब भी कंसाइनमेंट रहते हैं, मैं पूरा इंडिया घूमती हूँ. मेरा जहाँ से प्रोक्योरमेंट है, जहाँ से मतलब छोटे छोटे गांव खेड़ों में भी जाके वहाँ से मटेरियल लेना, खरीदना, वहाँ पे उन लोगों को एजुकेट करना अपनी कंट्री का क्या रिक्वायरमेंट है, हमको कौन सी क्वालिटी चाहिए, क्या पैकिंग चाहिए, वो कैसे होना चाहिए. we have to guide them accordingly.
You need to aware them.
हाँ, we have to get done work from them.
Right.
So
Right. Then
साउथ
only
में
मतलब they
हाँ,
can.
मैं पूरा भारत में मतलब साउथ से लेके नॉर्थ ईस्ट से लेके
West
वेस्ट
तक.
सब जगह घूमती हूँ. मैं सब जगह से पूरे भारत भर से प्रोक्योरमेंट करती हूँ और एक्सपोर्ट करती हूँ. तो देर इज़ नो लिमिटेशन लाइक स्टेट कंट्री और
Yes,
ऐसा
yes,
कुछ
yes.
भी नहीं.
And the gender and the
हाँ,
anything.
और देश के बाहर भी मैं अकेली ट्रैवल करती हूँ फ्रैंकली स्पीकिंग. ऐसा नहीं कि खाली भारत में ही या
इट मीन्स मुझे बस इतना मतलब आपको पता चला होगा, मुझे भी इतना कहना है कि इट इज़ नो एनी लिमिटेशन, सो डोंट बी लिमिट योर सेल्फ कि आप कर सकते हो नहीं कर सकते हो. वंस यू स्टार्ट डेफिनेटली द वेज आर देयर.
एंड यू आर थिंकिंग अबाउट द सेफ्टी ऑल्सो ना. आप जब भी जाओगे आपको बहुत रिस्पेक्ट मिलेगा, बहुत अच्छे से जेन्युइनली लोग आपको कोऑपरेट करेंगे, सपोर्ट करेंगे और आपके जज्बे को लोग रिस्पेक्ट
रिस्पेक्ट करते हैं. मतलब लाइक इंडिया इज आई वी लव अबाउट आवर कंट्री बिकॉज दिस द पीपल आर देयर टू रिस्पेक्ट द कल्चर एंड रिस्पेक्ट द लाइक वर्क. जो भी आप कर रहे हो उसका रिस्पेक्ट करते हैं मतलब लोग उसमें, राइट. एंड दैट्स अ गुड पार्ट एक्चुअली.
Yeah, 1 decade of my experience, I never had in single bad experience.
Right? That's
Yeah.
that's a good part actually. So in general, as a being a human exporter, what are your growth plans and what you are thinking ahead in
Actually,
future?
I'm giving products to my customer as per their requirement, as their packing, as their market requirement. But right now, I have planned to promote my own brand.
Oh, great.
That is my dream, and I wanted to work on that
Yes,
because
yes.
our Phoenix International is really providing good quality. Sometimes people come asking which is the Phoenix International and this product I wanted to buy
Okay.
from them only.
Okay.
Because the single line written on the somewhere in a bag, the Phoenix International has exported this product.
Right, right.
So I wanted to register my brand is already registered in India. I wanted
But you
to
want to
take
go
it
in the retail
globally.
retail part.
Yeah,
So where-
globally I wanted to take it. No, not
Yeah.
in retail. In the global market, I wanted to establish
Great,
my.
great. And
my
I
brand.
we wish you all the best for
Thank
that,
you.
and definitely it will be grown. So just a quick thing we can say, like what are the 3 advices you can give to the audience?
Advices as such I can't give, but yeah, you should be consistent.
Yeah, that
in,
is true. Yes.
In your work, whatever you're doing,
Mhm.
consistent. If you are been failure, but you think in your mind what where you want to go,
Okay.
then things will be take a different turn.
Right.
That I will say. And funding is not an issue, and you can approach government in terms of if you want to search buyer also. And rather than that, so many this organization boards are giving you
Yes, the
opportunity
external supports are also
subsidies
there.
also they are giving for your
Right.
market research and all, so you can
So
do.
you can do that, right? So in short, what do you get the learning from them? Like yes, दिमाग में जो भी चाहिए उसको ही बिठाओ कि जाके वो ग्रोथ के लिए सपोर्टिव रहे. मतलब इधर उधर का कुछ भी बिठा के वैसे भी कोई फायदा होने वाला नहीं है, राइट. फंडिंग दैट इज नॉट एन चैलेंज इन नाउज टुडेज वर्ल्ड, बट जो भी उसके लिए करना जरूरी है उसको फॉलो करना पड़ेगा आपको. मार्केट डेवलपमेंट, यस देयर आर लॉट ऑफ गवर्नमेंट सब्सिडी, गवर्नमेंट एफर्ट्स आर देयर, एंड यस मार्केट इज ऑल्सो सपोर्टिव इन दैट काइंड. लाइक जो भी क्वालिटी देने के लिए तैयार है और टाइमली शिपमेंट करने के लिए तैयार है, तो पीपल आर लाइक गोइंग दैट. एंड एक्सपोर्ट में अभी तक जैसे कहा कि एनी बैड एक्सपीरियंसेस यू हैव लाइक आफ्टर योर फर्स्ट.
Yeah, we are having bad experiences. It's a life journey actually. You can't say there is only one experience. We have bad experience, good experience.
But still you believe on that कि there is
Yes,
a
yes,
like
yes.
lot of good things in the market
Yes,
also,
yes,
and you
yes.
can
bad thing also happen is a part of life.
yeah actually.
Yeah.
So you need to understand that also. So loss and profit, good and bad, it's a part of the like business,
yes,
life
yes,
and
yes, yes.
everywhere. Don't stuck in that level only कि अगर कुछ अच्छा हुआ तो ही हम आगे जाएंगे, बुरा हुआ तो इसका मतलब करना ही नहीं है, और बुरा हो इसीलिए आज से ही चालू नहीं करना है. That is actually the not the part. So overall it's a good like I learned a lot from you actually, and like yes, you are the inspiration for the all the things, not only the ladies, but I must say like those who want to start, those who want to grow, yes, consider like see her hundreds of the products she is exporting, and more than 6 countries she has developed the market, and now she is not limiting herself and she want to go the global, and I know definitely you will be there in the global market. So Phoenix International we will see one day in the global.
International counters.
Yes. So once again, thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah.
And regarding her, if you want to connect with her about the products and in the export inquiries and all, so we are writing all details in the description, so you can connect with them, you can contact with them, and definitely together we can do the more business. So thank you so much once again, and thank you so much for the listening also. Just I want to say in the last, take action.